Get to Know Me Part 7 Sensory Processing Disorder. With my two plushy friends, sensory processing disorder, jellyfish, rabbit, blue overstem, and orange understem. Hi, as an autistic person, I have sensory processing disorder. I have had sensory issues for as long as I can remember. It has presented and changed in many ways over the years. As a child, I didn't like to be touched very often as I have sensitive skin. Things like clothing was a challenge, like socks with a seam along the toes was a sensory nightmare for me, especially when it rubbed against my feet. I have very sensitive feet to direct touch. Even still, as an adult, I have very sensitive feet. As an adult, I'm more okay with touch from others as long as it's from specific people with consent. Certain sounds like snoring caused issues with my sound sensitivity to where it would trigger anxiety, which I still have some issues with it to this day. When understimulated, I tended to seek some sound sensory like tapping or clicking my fingernails together, making the sound faster sounding, or when by myself vocal stimming. As I was very shy and still am to a point, I still stim this way as an adult at times. As an adult, when understimulated, I have to remind myself, take a break and check in with myself to see where my hunger is, because when understimulated, I don't always feel hunger. Sensory feelings tell my tummy starts to hurt, etc. When I started taking HRT, especially progesterone, my body became even more sensitive than it was before, so it makes my body overstimulated when having a much higher sensitivity day. When I got COVID, it made my eyes even more sensitive to bright lights like the sun, etc. Even though there are moreover and understand my experience, it's a challenge I have to face every day with my sensory processing disorder as an autistic person.